What is up, YouTube? Welcome back. In this video today, we're going to be discussing sound cues in Rainbow Six Siege. I feel like this is going to be an important video to understand, to know. So you better stick around because you might hear a lot of these sounds in Rainbow Six Siege. So I'm going to try my best to describe every sound in this game. So yeah, I'm going to shut up. Actually, I might keep talking and obviously shut up when it's time for you guys to hear the sound. So again, we're in a custom match, so we don't really need to be focusing too much. So the first thing we gotta go is diffuser. What is the sound? What does diffuser sound like when it's being planted? So, and defenders are going to be rushing to you when they hear the sound, right? So, diffuser sounds like, I don't know what I can't really make the sound, but it sounds like a beep, 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 beep. Like, it's like a freaking microwave when it's done cooking your food. But it makes one little beep sound, and then you hear the keyboard typing. So I'm going to plant this diffuser. Well, semi-plant it. I won't actually fully plant it. I'll just semi it. And then I'm going to let you guys hear it. So I'm going to shut up now, let you guys hear it. So, yeah. So now that you guys heard that sound, so it takes 7 seconds to diffuse. What I would do if I was playing diffuser, I would go possibly. I might go here. I might go in here, and what I might do to cut off sound, because a lot of people will do this to cut off sound. I would potentially do this, for example. I might potentially do this. Do that to cut off sound, and then I will then plant diffuser. So that's what I will do to cut off sound. So that's what I'll do to cut off sound when I'm playing diffuser. So yeah, it takes 7 seconds, so you gotta know when to go. Like, the only time I would recommend you playing diffuser is if there's maybe 3 or less people on the opposite team alive. So that's diffuser. And so now barricade, which is a really difficult one that people need to understand. So barricade, I'm going to hit it now, let you guys hear it. So that's breaking the barricade. It is a lot more harder to really hear, especially if there's windows, for example, because a lot of people, as a beginner, would understand. But I mean, a lot of people will knife this instead of hit it with the gun. So I'll go like this. Alright, if I fucked it up. Alright, let's try this one. So I'll go like this. See how I got the barricade, but I did not break the glass. And that will make less noise because the glass is still there. If this glass was broken, this would have made a lot more noise. So to do that perfectly, you gotta almost I'll press it again. Let's see if I can do it without hitting the thing. We'll go up there. And I fucked it up. Okay. Alright, I'm terrible at this actually. Let me see if I can do something else on this one. We'll go down here. Okay, we'll go down here. So we need a knife, and we're gonna go like this. We still broke the glass. even though we hit it with our knife. Maybe it's the sweet spot we got to try. Still hit the freaking glass. This is annoying me. This is really annoying me, actually. Why is this annoying me? Alright, let me try this. Alright, so it turns out we got to be a fair distance away, not break the glass. But it will make less noise when the glass isn't there. So, or when the glass is out, I mean. So, barricades, something to really focus on, because a lot of people will do that, and then they will see your body. Maybe you're on there, and they're just gonna go like this, bang. So yeah. Next is people dropping hatches. So I'm gonna drop this hatch. I'm gonna let you guys hear what it sounds like. Okay, that was a pretty loud thud. A lot of people would react to that. What I would do, this is what I would do. And then, if, for example, the bomb was inside here, what I would do for people, because normally I like to have hatches open if I'm defending, what I would do, I would drop the hatch, if there's a hatch, and I'll shoot. So I'll pre-fire. So I'll go to cut off sound that I'm dropping hatch, because that's way you can get around the map and not making too much noise that you're dropping or trying to rotate. So that's dropping hatches. If you're good enough, you'll hear people going up to the wall and placing a breaching charge. I noticed in my video before I said breaching, I said hard breach. This is actually called a breaching charge, so there's a bit of correction. So I'll let you guys hear it, what it would sound like. That's what it would sound like. Try it again. So that's what it would sound like. But really, I'm going to make a separate video on just noises you should be aware of. But the main noises are people dropping hatches, barricades breaking, going up. That might be in a separate video. And then, so we got diffusing, so diffuser, barricade breaking, and thatch dropping. And sprinting, sprinting, I don't really think sprinting has a problem to do with it. So basically, so sprinting. So yeah, I wouldn't really recommend sprinting either way, but there's some things that you should be wary of. Next is cams. So if someone was to throw a cam, like a drone out, it's hard because I do this on my own, so I can't really get another person's perspective of it. So that'll be my dream later on, as I go. So this is what a drone will sound like. I'll let you guys hear it. So that's what that will sound like. Then honestly, I reckon next will be like just your usual things, like maybe wall breaking. But yeah, yeah, just a lot of things. So yeah. So honestly, it is. I will make a separate video on these noises. There's a ton more noises that you would hear, and honestly, if you have a headset, I recommend if you play this game, just get a headset. I use A10s now. I got the modern A10s now. They suck. I wouldn't get them. I have A10s, but I got like an early model of them, and yeah, they are freaking good. But I recommend A40s are pretty good. I've heard. I haven't used them because my A10s are freaking amazing. I can hear everything on them. So maybe when Astro wants to pay me to use their headset, I'll take that deal. But honestly, yeah, honestly, in this game, it's tough, and this is a sound cube game. So honestly, get a good headset, and yeah, and also just off topic, I would recommend New Game Control Freaks. They are freaking good. I will show you. I will show you my sensitivity later on. But yeah, this is pretty much it, I should say. Yeah, we'll get into more sound cube gameplay in just a little bit. Once I figured out what you're most likely to hear every now and again. So that is it, everyone. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please hit that subscribe button and smash that like button. I really appreciate all the support that you guys give me, the comments as well. I respond to all your comments. So far, I will respond to all your comments. And so yeah. So that being said, that is it for today's video. And yeah, if you are new to this channel, please stay with me. I will make a lot of content for you guys so you guys can learn, and I'll get better during this process, and so will you. So will you. That being said, it's time to go. Peace.
You've disabled the bomb diffuser. Good work.